Right there, Sandra here from createinspain, and today I've got a really good cheat for region embossing that's going to save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and you're going to really like this one. So I've got a design here which I drew, and what I want to do is have this design pop up from the front of my card panel, and therefore I want to region emboss it. So to do this, what I did was I put this on my cutting mat and I scanned it in my ScanNCut to get a cut line, and I cut out a piece of plastic. This is binder cover. You could use card. If it's a thick card, you could even put 2 layers of card together, possibly depending on the thickness of your card that you've got and what you're actually embossing. But I've got this cut out in plastic, and all I have to do is to put it on top of here. Now you're going to be thinking to yourself, well, how's that going to work? Because it's going to sink into the design rather than pop it up. Put my stack together. Now I'm doing it in a Gemini. You could do it in whatever embossing machine you have. Right. Now, as you can see, it's put it in rather than putting it up. Definitely not the result that I actually want. However, if you do this and you then turn it over, you know exactly where to put your plastic or your paper piece or whatever else it is that you are using. Now, as it happens, I think I've got too thick a layer here, but I'm going to go with it anyway. What you can do, and it might make a difference, is if I spritz this with a little water, it may stop it from buckling quite as much. So I'll just give that a little spritz. Let it sink in for a moment. You don't want to do too much because obviously you've got a printed thing on the other side. And what I probably should have done is given my paper or my card a spritz a couple of minutes before I embossed it in the first place. That would have made sense. So you now have this rotated piece of plastic and you line it up with your embossed or debossed, whatever it is, image, and put the top on. Now make sure that you put the top on straight down, that you don't slide it because you don't want it to go somewhere else. When you lift this off, you can see that's gone in the other direction. And now I have my perfectly embossed front panel. The reason why you want to do it from the front first is because if you turn it over, you can't see where to put your piece of plastic or your card. So you do it one way first, and then you turn it over, you do it the other way, and then you get it in the right place. Really quick, really simple, and it's a lot easier than doing the usual machine region embossing. It's less fuss. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have, leave some comments down below, subscribe if you haven't, go have a look at some of my older videos. You'll be surprised at what you find, and I will see you again soon. Take care now.